Okay, so apparently 7 minutes is the length of these videos. So the battle pass is here. What I was showing you in this most recent one, I can't get past it because I don't know, I don't understand the combinations or how to, what is it called? I don't understand all the classes and the power-ups and the strengths. I'm a button masher type, and I like to just play with my favorite characters, which is why Ron is always in my party, even though he probably shouldn't be. Now, I got past the first level, so there's 3 levels in this, just like in some of the other ones. Well, I guess maybe we didn't do any that were other ones. There's 3 levels for each of these, and you have to fight 3 different groups of people. If they beat all your people, you're defeated. You can keep trying for as many times as you want, as long as you have energy, which I have a lot of right now, so maybe we'll try to do some button mashing through that without an audience. Ha 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 ha, nervous laugh. So that's all of the main functions on this screen through those 2.5 videos. There's these things here. Well, this one here is that first screen you saw with all of the deals and events, the money to have you spend money. This is the Hall of Fame rankings. There was a contest that is now over, and this is the forever guild of that. That's kind of cool. Let's give some people some respect and say, all right, this last contest, these guys won. Wait, that is an attainable. Wow, I guess not many people are really playing. I mean, I didn't, so I probably could have gotten some stuff, but man, I could have finally hit on the leaderboard. Bummer. Oh well, so that contest is over, so there's no way to actually see it. And then this is the battle pass you have to pay in. I paid because they no longer make you charge money for it. Ha ha ha. One of the things you have to do every day is they have all these little quests, and the quests get you this list of rewards. So I did a mission, yay! I engaged in the Coliseum. I enhanced a badge. That was the enhancement one. I made an attack in the Creep Surge. I went to the City Watch. I put mercenaries on the board. I went to the port. I opened crates. And I get a free stamina boost between these times. And then there's tons of other ones that you can do every day. I used to make sure I went through and did them every single one, all 15. There was no exceptions. And those are the quests. So you saw the events. The events are mostly over. They say they're there, but they're not. Those are just like mostly of the daily stuff. Uh-oh, it's still recording. It's mad at me because it's almost out of battery. So quest medals are different things you can earn. Now this is pretty much just generic level up stuff. So most of them are like hire 500 mercenaries. I've gotten through the other stages, so I'm not going to get through those stages because no one else is in my guild to post mercenaries. I can't hire anybody else's mercenaries because I am alone. So some of these quests never going to get done. Some of these quests, they may happen tonight. Who knows? Then we have our mailbox, which is currently empty. And then we have our items. So these are the items that I have earned through the game. Some of them I know what they do. Some of them I do not know what they do. Some of them I just wait till it asks me. So like this one is chips. Like this is the Molly McGee chips. I currently have 8,000 of those. Last week I had like none. So it's kind of been an interesting week for like these 5 characters. They've been dumping them on this because they gave us to them late in the game, and they're like, hey, sorry we didn't give you these characters. Now you can get them all really fast. Yay, look at you. And then it just, sorry about that. It goes through and it has all the different stuff. Now if I want to, I can. Oh, you used to be able to sell these. You can't do it anymore, I guess. And then earn gold. So that's all the items. You can filter them via badge, chips, emojis. Ooh, emojis. Let's look at the emojis. How cute. Now, I don't know why it says I have 2 because I'm not sure if I use them and they're gone or how that works. But there are the emojis. Aw, they're so cute. I might have to screenshot these guys just because they're fun. Memories. Oh, shenanigans. Chips. Mods. Oh yeah, no, I never understood that part. Skill chips. This is another level of maintaining your characters. I'll do some of that, show some of that to you when we actually show you the characters. Crates and stuff. I might just go through and open everything. But then if this is all a ruse and the game is still going, I'll be like, man, I opened everything. Been saving some of this stuff. But what good does it do aside from playing the gamble, right? So that's the items. The last thing I'm going to show you is the heroes. Now, I'm going to just scroll through my heroes because I have about a minute left before this video is done. And these are my heroes. I obviously have always kept up with my favorites. So like when you have this hero, how you get them to the next level, first off, he doesn't have enough. So Isabella, like this is something they added later. I can power promote her. Like level her up 3 levels. Which I'm like, huzzah. But then I have to make sure, like, okay, good. She's not more powerful than Ron. Ron's my favorite. I want him at the top. There's different ways to sort them. Let's just go through and show you who's here. I could be missing some. I honestly don't know. We're just going to go until the video stops because it auto stops. Ratigan. Man. Some of these are like weirdly placed. Like there's randomly Jack Sparrow in the shenanigans with the Queen of Hearts. So I think that's one reason I love this game, is it was such a mishmash and the characters all stayed true to themselves. Like there's that other Lacora or whatever it is, where the characters, it's like a twisted version, or they're thrown into a weird situation and they have to be something beyond who they are, which is cool, but this was not like that. And everybody starts off with Ralph.